Hola, hola, muy buenos dias, feliz año prospero, mis continuous liners. How's everyone doing? Oh my goodness, I don't want anyone to think that I've abandoned the group. I just happen to be in a workshop here, Holiday Sketch Guanajuato. And, when I'm in a workshop, I kind of like to give it my all. So I've been very focused on my continuous line, Holiday Sketch Guanajuato. I just did a live demo out there on the rooftop and painted too. So here's, this is actually about a 10-minute continuous line urban sketch that I did, and I actually painted it this time too. This time I drew myself and my dog, Bunner, because it was 1 year ago today that I had to put my dog Bunner down. And it's honestly been the saddest thing about 2023 is having to put my dog down, or having to live life without my dog. But anyways, not to dwell on that, because we are on the cusp of a new year. It's New Year's Eve, and for this month of December, so many of you have been doing the Coffee Sketch 2023, right? Oh. And so I have been seeing everything that people have been posting and sharing, and I am absolutely loving the stories that I'm seeing. I mean, because it's not just about coffee cups. There's like, you're taking it to like a whole different, you're telling your story with your coffee cups, right? And usually that's what, not usually, but okay, so coffee cup has a story, right? Like you start your day with it. It's something that maybe you do every single morning, right? And so it may look the same every day, but it isn't. There's always something different, right? There's always a different story to tell, even if it isn't newsworthy, even if it isn't Instagram worthy. Ugo, are you right there? Ugo? Fernando? Who's right there? Fernando, will you grab my sketchbook on my mesa right there? My sketchbook. I forgot my Coffee Sketch 2023 sketchbook. It's on my desk right around the corner here. I am at Ugo's Alma del Sol where we're doing the workshop. But now I'm going to do some continuous line warm-ups, because that is the secret sauce of continuous line. It is honestly the secret sauce. Ugo, is Ugo there? Ugo, help me out here. I left my Coffee Sketch book on my desk, and I asked Fernando, but it's the one with me. I hope it's there. It's a big, yeah, there we go. I meant to have that here. Thank you so much. Ugo, come here. Be on the camera. Say hello to everyone for a moment. Here's my business partner in the workshops. Ugo has been doing the monotype coffee cups, which I love because it's, first of all, it's such a unique media, and you're doing a coffee cup every day in it, right?
Every day.
How's that feeling?
It's great. I love it. The discipline and the participation is really, really cool.
Has it changed, like, by doing it every day, has it kind of made things a little bit, not easier, but like, you kind of like...
Oh, yes. Easier and more confident, and it feels great to be consistent and persistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
it's easier. It's a lot easier.
A daily practice is really a game changer in everyone's practice, no matter what medium, right? I know there's some direct watercolor people. There's some people who are just drawing ink only or pencil only. Mm-hmm. Whatever it is your daily practice, keep doing it.
Keep doing it.
Oh yeah, we said no double thumbs because it reminds us of you-know-who. But anyways.
All
right, gracias, Ugo. All right, so first let's do... I can't believe you just said that, too. Okay, so if you're there with me and want to do some lines, get your ballpoint pen. I always say, look, I have my continuous line New Year's Eve ring on today, and I have flowers in my hair, and they can blink. Wait a minute, I forgot to turn my flowers on. They're blinking flowers. I meant to turn them on before things... Wait, where's the switch? Can you see them? There we go, they're blinking. I have blinking lights on. Maybe you can't see them in the sunlight here. But anyways, let's get to doing some... My internet almost got taken over. All right, so again, as I said, get your ballpoint pen and get some copy paper. And let's just do some... I'm going to go backwards up the page. Let's do some continuous line warm-ups. And it's really importante to use this time to not draw anything. This is where you simply just do line ice skating on the page because we want to give our ego a break from judging what we're drawing. And because honestly, everyone is afflicted by the ego wanting to step in. You may have tamed the beast a little bit. It's ebbs and flows, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. But I think, honestly, like the secret sauce of this is like not drawing anything to strengthen eye-hand coordination. Let me adjust my bracelet here. Strengthen the eye-hand relationship, so where your head goes, draw that line, and your hand goes, okay, I can do that. And you know what that is? That is quite simply this. When your heart and your eye and your hand are connected. This is my logo, and I designed it for that reason, because a continuous line practice connects heart, head, hand, and your crown chakra. And in this case, I have a crown of roses because it's New Year's Eve, and all the cool kids are wearing crowns here in Guanajuato. So everyone in the group has a crown. We have been running around Guanajuato with crowns and twinkles and bells, fireworks, good food, good drink, good laughs, we're having a great time here in Guanajuato. But anyways, super importante not to draw anything at this portion of it, right? And then we start to move into our drawing. And when you honestly, when you have this sort of a continuous line warm-up every day, it is a game changer for your drawings, right? It's an absolute game changer. And here we are. It's Sunday. It doesn't even feel like Sunday. It's Sunday, and we're going into 2024. What a heck of a year it's been. I'm going to take my glasses off for this because I want to really see, I want you to see my eyes for this, right? What a year it's been, right? I mean, I would say no matter who you are, no matter what you are, no matter what you've done, it's been a bit of a turbulent year, right? Do we know anyone that's like, this has been the greatest year of my life? I'm sure there's somebody out there. I'm sure somebody is having a tremendous year. And I'm having a good year, right? Heartache. Who doesn't have heartache, right? Loss, change, a lot of change, right? So, what am I saying? So as we're on the cusp of going into a new year, it's a good time to sort of reflect on what you've achieved and what you've done. If you're a part of this this continuous line drawing cult, your drawing abilities have probably improved. If you are doing drawing warm-ups, if you're telling your stories, and it's not like I'm trying to get everyone in my cult to be continuous line all the time. I use continuous line as vitamins. It's a vitamin program. It's a steroid program, if you will, to help build skill and build confidence and build speed. Honestly, we were talking about that at breakfast. It's like, you know, I don't think speed is the goal, but speed is a nice benefit of continuous line, because maybe the thing, let's think about 2 years ago when you sat down to draw the thing and it took you an hour and then you gave up and you didn't even get done with it, right? And that's part of the process. We all go through that. But as you start incorporating continuous line, all of a sudden you go, okay, I want to draw that whole church scene over there like what I just did, right? I just drew a whole urban sketch scene with my fountain pen. I started up there with the pipila. He looks like a hockey player there. He's not a hockey player. He's a revolutionist. But from a distance, he looks like a revolutionist, not a hockey player. See that? Hockey player. Or not, what's the guy with the big paddles? You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so I started there and I just went into the whole thing. And honestly, within like 5 minutes, I had the whole thing drawn, right? And then I added paint. And that is a nice benefit of continuous line, because my whole thing is like, get in there, do the drawing, and let's go have lunch, right? I mean, I know there's people that like to spend entire mornings out there drawing, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's a beautiful thing. But I just find, especially when I'm traveling, I like to go get the thing drawn, go have something to eat, go see the museum, and just keep moving, right? And I think continuous line is a great thing for that, right? And so, yeah, reflecting on the year, this is A lot of people are a part of this continuous line drawing group, and I'm super proud of that. We're going to keep moving forward with more drawing challenges and all that. But, you know, I think it's really important. There's a lot of things, like we could sit here and talk about all the bad things. I could sit here because you're not really talking to me right now. Hopefully you're listening to me, and hopefully you're drawing. Hopefully you're doing your continuous lines. There's a lot of things that we could focus on as far as everything that's wrong and everything that's bad in the world. And there's, you know, honestly, it looks like we're going to have a really rocky road ahead, politically, environmentally, socially. I don't think any of us have an easy road ahead, right? But I think it's super important to focus on the things that make you happy. Oh, that sounds so simple, right? You know, like ding-dongs make me happy. Am I supposed to eat ding-dongs every day? No, 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 because honestly, ding-dongs don't make me happy. They don't make me feel good. But you know what? Drawing makes me feel good, right? Like, it's a way for me to sort of disengage and just kind of get centered, especially these line warm-ups, right? Disengage from the chaos where we all have our doom scrolling, right? Doom scrolling is a big part of our society, right? Because you kind of want to see the train wreck, right? Like, we want to see these train wrecks. Well, is it going to fall off the cliff right now or what, right? And so I think this year ahead, something I'm super going to focus on is casting a wider net, offering workshops. I love Mexico, but I want to start offering workshops outside of Mexico. I'm going to California in a few months. I'm going to be doing workshops there. San Francisco and in Long Beach. I'm super excited about that. And I'm even talking about, I think, you know, Europe, just like the United States, has a rocky road ahead, just like the whole world does, right? But I'm going to start casting my net over there too. So, because I really truly believe the continuous line philosophy needs to be shared, especially in these like complicated times, right? I really feel like a continuous line practice, being part of a drawing community, online and in person, is something really important, especially if it's something like if you like to spend your time drawing, be a part of a community, right? Anyways, there's my sermon. Let me have a little sip of my coffee. It kind of matches my shirt, doesn't it? It matches my whole deal, my whole Guanajuato deal here. I am starting up with my continuous line Zoom class. We're starting on, today's Sunday. I'm all confused with the holiday. Today's Sunday. Tomorrow is New Year's Day, which is the 1st. So my class starts up on the 2nd. I'll send that email out tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to continue with my online monthly classes, the free continuous line storytelling. I just really believe in building a drawing community where people can get involved and be a part of, whether it's for free or, you know, join the group for a monthly fee or join me in a workshop in person, right? There's enough of my marketing spiel. All right, so now I am going to finish big with a heart because, boy, I mean, I guess it's always been a time to go easy on ourselves, but in this day and age, really, go easy on yourself, go easy on others, because these are precarious times. Everyone is fighting, struggling through something, right? Whether it's trying to accept something or dealing with change or loss or grief. A lot of change, right? So just remember to go easy on yourself, go easy on others, right? So yeah, there's my one big heart for 2023 looking into 2024, right? And so the Coffee Sketch 2023, super exciting. I've used it as a time to do continuous line selfies. Look how young I make myself. And the way I do that is I make a smaller face, right? Like it's smaller here. I don't intend to do that because I'm really drawing this in one continuous line. And if I were to draw this more accurately, this would come down a little bit lower, right? It's not bad. All of these kind of don't look like me and kind of do look like me, right? Like here's me as a kid. I got like chicken pox or something, right? I kind of look like that as a kid. I mean, maybe I'm a little bit more together than what I actually was. And look, so here's me, 10 years old. Here's me at 70. And it's all me, right? Like, some days I do look young, maybe not 10 years old, and some days I look quite old. I was going to bed, I was cold, I was freezing. I was drinking it looks like I'm drinking a cocktail. It's actually just a glass of water, but I threw ice in there, right? So, and this is, so on that theory of like trying to add more age to myself to have it be more appropriate, I made it super long, and by doing the long face, it makes me look even older, which I don't care, right? Because, well, look, here's somewhere right in the middle, right? And I also have sunglasses on, so that's an easy way to like avoid. It's hard drawing eyes, right? Like drawing your own eyes because it's all mathematical, right? So, and then here I have a few more to add to the group, and I will do that. But it's been a really fun exploration of not only coffee cups, right? And my knuckles. Wait, did I add too many fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 fingers on this one. And you know what? Nobody cares. And it doesn't matter because really nobody cares. Right, Chris? Nobody cares. Chris Laidwood. Come over here and say hello, Chris. Because we're here in Guanajuato. We've got a free morning off, so everyone's on their way out. Hi, say hi to Chris. Yeah.
Hello, be here.
How are you feeling about the coffee cup?
Super fun. I just finished my last coffee cup.
Yeah.
Feel good about that. Kind of a nice way to wrap up the year.
Yeah, we're having fun here in Guanajuato, right?
Yeah, we are. It's super good.
Okay. Thanks for checking in. Bye, Chris. Have fun out there. We'll see you later. So whatever way you're telling your stories with your coffee cups or just in continuous line, keep at it. Keep up the good work because we're going to keep doing that in 2024. I had to think about that. Okay, enough with the bright light on the eyes. I'm going to go back to my sunglasses here, right? There we go. So thank you to everyone who's been a part of this drawing challenge. I think it's been super cool. Just give me a couple hours and I'll get back to you about the January thing because I have been pretty focused on my workshop here. But we're going to keep the momentum going and keep drawing together continuous line storytelling, continuous line Zoom classes, in-person workshops, and the whole deal. Keep your drawing light lit, right? Lean into it in this year ahead that's going to be pretty rocky. Keep doing the thing that makes you feel good so that you can share that with the world, right? Share that with the world, right? Okay, everyone, have a great day. Happy New Year. I'll be back tomorrow to check in with you all. But bravo and congratulations on the Coffee Sketch 2023, right? Woohoo! All right, everyone, Happy New Year. Bye!